Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Victor Lopez here, and welcome back to the channel. Watch out now. Okay, before I get into the video, I feel like I need to address why I disappeared for so long. Now, I know originally I said I was gonna give myself a month in between videos so that I can shoot better quality and work on my editing and all of that good jazz. But right when I was about to put out the other video, Harbor Freight used my Avanti video in their emailer. And out of nowhere, I just saw an explosion on my channel, which is pretty freaking cool. And honestly, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ride this wave. Let's see how long it lasts. And I think it lasted long enough. So it's time to put out another video. So shout out to Harbor Freight. Thank you for using the video. In YouTube, I see you out there putting ads on my videos. I mean, I appreciate that, but let me join the club before you start throwing ads on there. I wanna get a piece of that pie. So, no? A little too much? Oh man, listen. Hey, I'm back. Watch out now. I'm so stupid. Look, today's video is actually more for the professional because I got a few comments, like people didn't understand what I was talking about with the Avanti, more or less. So I guess this video is more tailored to people who already are used to spraying. And if you're not, honestly, it's very easy. You can still watch this video and the other videos. I'll put it wherever these cards pop up. I always forget. Today I'm gonna show you for the professional practical applications for the Avanti AV-200 for that 1mm tip and the 3mm tip, because by trade, I am a refinisher. And for those of you that don't know what that is, that means I paint cabinets, countertops, and tubs. Now, I don't have very long clips, and I was able to show shooting primer on the tub, right? And I used a 2-part epoxy. Now, I know I mentioned this several months ago that I would do a video of how does the Avanti AV-200 handle 2-part chemicals, 2-part epoxies, 2-part polyurethanes, and hard, high solid enamels. All of these are 2-part stuff, and I've sprayed them all out of the AV-200. Now, I wasn't able to show you guys shooting the top coat, which is the final type of paint. I was able to show shooting primer on a tub because there's not a lot of overspray that fills the air. Even with an exhaust, when you shoot the top coat, which is the polyurethane or the high solid enamel, there's a whole lot of clouding. And I use my phone to film. So the last thing I wanna do is get it completely caked up with paint that I kinda can't remove without using lacquer thinners or some type of solvent that might damage the phone. But I do have good video of the final product so you can see. Refinishers out there, feel free to critique my work and say a whole bunch of hurtful things that I will probably cry about and maybe delete, I don't know. But please be nice. And so I'm showing you spraying primer with the 1mm. I'm gonna show you spraying the 2-part epoxy primer with the 1mm tip in a tub. From there, I have to skip, and then I'll end up showing you the end product which was also sprayed with the 1mm tip, but it was a 2-part high solid enamel. That's the tub. Then I'm also gonna show you using the 3mm tip on countertops. The 3mm tip I only use for shooting what's called a multi-spec, which is a water-based paint that truthfully, I couldn't even begin to explain, but somehow they managed to make it so that none of the colors mix together. They're actually like blobs that just will not mix together of different colors, multi-spec. And you shoot it out of the gun because it doesn't come out like a fine spray. It actually is supposed to come out like just blobby orange peel. It lands on the counter. You have to dry them out, essentially dehydrating the paint so that it'll flatten out, sand it smooth, and then you shoot a clear coat on top. So again, I'm gonna show you a 2-part epoxy with the 1mm, and in the finished product, because I did shoot a 2-part high solid enamel onto the tub with the 1mm. Then we're gonna jump forward directly to showing you the 3mm shooting out the multi-spec water-based paint. And then after that, again, I'll fast forward to the final product, which was a 2-part polyurethane clear on top of the countertops. But again, I can't show spraying that because the mist in the air, caking up the foam, I don't have time for that. I mean, I had plenty of time for that. Truthfully, I got a whole lot of time in my hands, and sometimes it's mildly embarrassing. Anyways, this was an extremely long intro. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe apologize. I'm not really gonna apologize because I wanted to do it, so it is what it is. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm hoping these videos were clear enough for, I know they were clear enough for the professional refinishers, professional painters, to understand what I mean, that it is a stupendous backup machine. Like, you can take my word for it. If you need a backup machine, if you're headed to a job that is nowhere near civilization and you happen to be, I'm putting this wrong. Let me see. The Avanti AV-200, it's a great machine, period. And for the professional who's used to using high-end, just Titan or Apollo sprayers, take the time, stop at Harbor Freight, buy this AV-200 and leave it in your truck. because the last thing you want is to be at a job that's, first of all, far away from your base, your shop, wherever it is that you do business out of. And second, you know, it's not like we can go to Home Depot or Lowe's or Ace and go buy the guns that we use to do our jobs. However, Harbor Freight does have this nice simple little machine that gives the exact same finish quality, and it's definitely worth going to pick up and keep it because you don't know when you might need it. And I know that these videos, for you guys, I know these videos have proven my point. Go out and get it. You're gonna want it, you're gonna need it. I promise you, been there, done that. And all you people that are not professional painters or refinishers, there's no need to jump into high-end equipment. Go buy the AV-200, you're gonna love it. I hope this helped. I hope you stuck around through the whole video. If you did, please subscribe, please like, and drop a comment. Till next time. Watch out now. Might do a voiceover, I don't know, because I shot these videos about a month ago. I've just been sitting on them. I look at them, they look at me and they're like, bro, what's up? And I'm like, I'm not sure. What's up with you? They're like, I'd like to be seen by the world. And I'm like, I'd like to be seen by the world. Stop getting hateful comments on YouTube. Actually, I don't get many hateful comments. I actually get some pretty nice ones. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. YouTube again. I see you. Come on, man. Let me get some of that revenue. I'm part of the program. I haven't met that threshold yet. Goodness gracious, I'm halfway there. I'm not as popular as these other people that just blow up overnight kind of thing. I'll be a part of that club. Y'all wait and see. I'm gonna be a part of that club.